Good morning, grade 9s. Today I'm here to talk to you about your grade 10 option sheet for September. By now your teacher should have handed out your option sheets to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the questions, and hopefully this will help clarify any questions or concerns that you have when it comes time to selecting your courses for next year. So the first question is, how many courses do I take in grade 10? The answer to this is 8 courses. So you will do 6 compulsory courses, which include English, religion, career studies, civics, math, science, and Canadian history. Beyond that, you need 2 electives. You can look to your personal planning chart and the course master list to identify the courses that you might be interested in. You're simply going to click on the course, and what comes up is the course description and any prerequisites that the courses might have. Now, I want you to note that although you are picking 8 courses, civics and careers actually count for 0.5 of a credit. So together they will be combined to create that 1 credit. So in total, in your backpack, you should have 9 courses in total. Okay, moving on to number 2. Do I have to choose streams for core subjects? The answer to this is yes. So you are going to be choosing the stream you want to study for English, math, science, and Canadian history. If you look to your personal planning chart in Pathways, it will identify the different streams that the courses are offered at. Now, note that you also need to be aware of the prerequisites for the course. So a prerequisite is a course that you must take to gain entry into the course that you want to take. It's also important to note that all 4 courses don't need to be taken at the same stream or the same level. Now, when it comes to religion, careers, and civics, these are all open courses, so you do not pick the stream for these courses. However, we do offer these courses at the ELL level for our English language learners. Number 3, should I continue with the same stream in grade 10 courses that I took in grade 9? The answer to this is yes. So unless your teacher has recommended you to a different stream or level, then you're most likely going to stick with the same stream. Now, if you have taken an applied level English class or science class and you did extremely well in it, you may want to consider moving to the academic level if your teacher has recommended it. Now, the requirement for grade 10 math is different. So with grade 10 academic math, you can only take this course if you have done the grade 9 academic math. So this connects back to what I was just saying earlier about prerequisites. So the MPM 1D1 is a prerequisite to gain entry into the grade 10 academic math course. Now, on the flip side, if you've taken academic courses and you really struggled with it, you may want to consider moving to the applied level courses. If you're feeling confused over this and you have no idea in terms of what stream you should be taking, please book an appointment with me. We can discuss it, or you can talk to your teachers. Your teachers often make pathway recommendations for you in terms of what level or stream that they feel that you will most succeed in. Lastly, in terms of streams, when you're looking to choose the stream for your Canadian history, it's going to reflect the same stream that you're choosing for your English. So if you are choosing academic English, then you're going to be choosing academic Canadian history as well. Okay, number 4. When choosing my 2 elective courses, is there anything that I should keep in mind? The answer to this is yes. You should be looking to your compulsory credits that you still might need to achieve. So if you're confused in terms of where this is or how you look at this, you're going to go to your personal planning chart and your credit counseling summary on MyPath. So for example, let's say in grade 9 you chose already to do a tech class and a business credit. For grade 10, you might want to consider doing an art credit or a physical education credit. Number 5, what happens if I fail a course in grade 9? So to earn a secondary school diploma, you need 30 credits to graduate. Now, if you take 8 courses per year, this gives you 32 chances to complete those 30 credits. However, by failing a course, this means that it may jeopardize your opportunity to actually have a spare in grade 12. Now, if you fail a compulsory credit, you must repeat that course. So you can't do, for example, grade 10 English without first having completed grade 9 English. Now, some compulsory credits are offered in summer school, so you can repeat that course in summer school. And registration for summer school begins in June, and the schooling lasts for a month in July. Now, we're on question number 5. So if you've tuned me out, tune me back in, because there is something that needs to be changed in this area. So you'll note that it says if you have a final mark lower of 40%, if you have a final mark of 40% or higher, you're eligible for a 2-week upgrade. This no longer exists. So you can take your pen, cross it off. The sorry fact is if you happen to fail a class, no matter what that mark is, you need to go to summer school for the entire month. Okay, number 6. Are the courses I take in grade 10 a prerequisite for grade 11 courses? Now, in grade 11, this is where the destination streams begin. So we're no longer just looking at the idea of academic courses, applied courses, and locally developed courses. What we're looking at is 5 different levels that you have the opportunity to study at. Now, the 5th digit of the course code identifies the type of course it is. So the different levels include U for university, M for university and college, which is oftentimes we refer to as a mixed course, C for college, E for employment and workplace, and O for open. So to take university prep courses in grade 11, what this means is that you need to successfully complete grade 10 academic courses. So if you are looking down the road and you would like to keep university as a possible post-secondary destination, then what is important is that you take grade 10 academic English, and in a lot of cases, it also means that you should be taking grade 10 academic math and science. Now, different university programs will have different requirements, but no matter what program you're going to be studying in university, the one thing that they all have in common is that you will need your English 4U. This is a requirement across the board. And oftentimes, if you are considering a university program in business, science, kinesiology, engineering, or health sciences, you need to take grade 10 academic math, as all of these programs basically require university qualifying grade 12 math classes. So this is where the importance of the prerequisite comes into play as well. And looking at the final big picture is always important, because what that means is you want to backtrack. So in order to take, for example, the English 4U, you would need to first have taken in grade 11 English 3U. And in order to take English 3U, you would have to take academic English in grade 10. Now, if you are thinking about college, this requires successful completion of college-bound courses in grade 11 and 12. And grade 10 applied courses will lead to grade 11 and 12 college-bound courses. Now, if you're thinking that, down the road you might be interested in a technology program or a college healthcare program, I just want to make you aware that grade 11 M math would be required for these. So this is a lot of material to soak in all at once. Digest the questions, look over the material on your own. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to book an appointment. Come and see me. We can sort out your options together. I would be more than glad to help you out with that. Last point is, when is registration day and what do I need to have ready? So this is Thursday, February 27th and Friday, February 28th. There are 2 items that you need to be bringing in order to successfully register. So the first is your MyPath options selection sheet. You're going to print this out when you register your courses online. Please don't wait till Wednesday night to try to do this and realize that for whatever reason you can't get into MyPath or you can't print this out, because then that means you're going to be unable to register on our registration days. The second thing that you will need to bring in is your $45 activity fee. So this can be cash or check made payable to STM, or you're going to bring in a copy of a receipt showing that you have paid your registration payment online through Cash Online. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to come and book an appointment, and then we can sort things out together. Thank you.